Again, you have the opportunity to rescue them.
Yeah, I know. I do very much like Robot Wars actually taking some creative liberties with being alter timelines and play with fun shit.
I've said this 3 or 4 times now, but you really need to play at least V, because it's like, here we can make Unicorn be less bad, but we can also have Double O be here, and do stupid funny shit with Seed Destiny at the same time.
Honestly, with my influx of RPG playing, especially for SD Gundam, I probably will, especially for being able to recruit Camille. That's really cool. And I guess being able to see Berserker Setsuna, why not?
Yeah, for Sarah.
Hello, Sun Residential Area, and the most Gundam Seed character. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh,
we have.
Oh, Jesus! What the fuck? Yeah, Yarero.
We have reached my point of misery.
Oh my god. This is just that one princess girl from Wing Button Seed. Ugh.
Yeah, wait. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get so much worse.
How the fuck is... This is already mid-2000... Oh. That's literally like a :3 face on a character. I'm done. Pull the plug. Clean the operating system.
I think this is the last time I do that, but this design gave me a hernia.
You know what, Japan? Keep your game. I'm good. I'm good. That's better. Not by much, but better.
I can look at this
one. The weird inverted trench coat. And I immediately retract my statement from that voice. Oh boy.
You know what the funny thing is? Of the characters available in the demo, this character might actually be one of the best ones that you can play as.
Tamaki? Seriously?
Yes, Tamaki.
Huh.
Might actually be one of the best units you're given, at least in the demo.
That is very hilarious. How the hell did they pull that one off?
But you know what? At the very least, looking at Asagi makes me laugh. So at least I can tolerate him.
Let's see.
The blue-haired guy.
Yeah, I need to start. So okay, Izuru here is just literally peak Kingdom Hearts / Gundam Seed early 2000s. Asagi's like outfit almost makes sense, except like the weird like crab legs around his neck. What happened here? What?
Izuru is just Kira if he walked past an industrial fan.
Yeah, pretty much.
He even dresses like him.
What is happening here? We went from such baller fucking character designs to this.
And this was at the point where it's like, okay, I'm done with this kind of bullshit, so I'm setting the auto to its maximum speed of 3.
Okay, at least they look way better with the assigned uniforms. At least that's a thing. But I thought Kay was the girl. What the fuck?
Kay is a girl.
Oh. Literally the same exact like physical build as the rest of them. That's... You know what? I like it.
I'll take it.
Wait. Origin. Majestic Prince?
The anime they're from.
Oh, okay. I see her in there. I was like, wait, you're not about to tell me this is a man, are you?
Yeah, this is one of the 15 shows that the Seed artist did that I can never get over.
Isn't that like the one like didn't he do a show like right after Seed that he was contracted out to just do art for? Am I remember that correctly? And like no one remembers it whatsoever for a good reason.
Yes, it was called Fafnir.
Yeah, that one, right?
Not Fafnir. Not Fafnir, Fafnir, because it's spelled with an E instead of an I.
Keck.
Anyway, everyone here hates each other because they're all terrible. They're the worst ranked pilots or whatever in their league, and they're constantly screwing up and failing, and it's like, I don't care.
Same.
You know what the worst thing is that I think all of these shows ended up coming out after Seed, yet somehow Seed Destiny actually has very good designs, and these are all hideous.
I've talked about this a few times before, especially when we did the Seed section for Origin. Or Reborn, sorry.
Reborn.
like seriously, there's already such a good upgrade in like just visuals going from C to C Destiny because I kind of figure out how to use computers to draw characters. This is like the yeah, that really threw me off. This is like the inverse of that. Like they forgot how to do it again, or like this, no, I get it. These are the interns that were done for the animation for Mass Effect Andromeda. Got it. It all clicks into place.
No, you know what it is? It's someone broke into the office and stole all of their drawing tablets. So now they have to draw the series in crayon.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh no, it all makes sense. It's literally just like they brought in like the second generation of fresh computer users to learn how to do all this stuff. And boy, I almost like Simon's design here, except for like the visor is literally just a fucking deadbolt onto his face. Ugh.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid, but
that's some almost neat Star Trek look, but man, they missed the ball with that.
It's just a metal plate.
Yeah. Also, next generation best. Sorry, had to toss it out there.
Yeah. And the Julia system, because mistranslations are fun.
I gotta say though, like I like this guy's design because of like are those supposed to be like medals on the side? The yellow stripes. Did you see that?
Yeah, no, I think those are just stripes.
I actually kind of like this guy's look. It's really cool. It's stuffy, to say the least, with like the collar, but it looks better. It's like almost giving me Space Battleship Yamato vibes.
It's more Jamil than it is bright.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
And you can tell from his facial expression, what little of it you can see, that while he's not exactly a happy-go-lucky guy, he is generally reserved and at least polite. As Jamil was.
Jamil spoiled me. I'm not going to be able to have as much fun with a lot of other captains as I did with him. And late game, Bright. I'm just going to call him that from now on. Late game, Bright. That's a funky looking ship. Holy fuck, dude.
It even kind of resembles the Archangel.
I was actually going to say, it looks like if you were to take the Sinanju and like warp it painfully into a ship.
No. The Minerva.
Holy mother of God! I'm looking some of these new mechs. Holy shit! Oh yeah, she's the one with the face flattened. I like to mention she is wearing a bra underneath there, but like it's fighting for its fucking life down there. Oh my God!
I can't even be enamored by the rack because I'm too distracted by the fact that someone hit her in the face with a frying pan.
Yeah. Oh wow, Asagi, your design got worse.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, the fat tits are great, but dude, it just doesn't. It's like trying to like get off to Maru, you know what I mean?
A little.
Yeah, it's like the giant tits jiggling. It's like, I mean, I think this is supposed to be fan service. I can't even really tell. Jesus,
it's more amusing than arousing.
These kids are like Power Rangers level with like the color variations.
Yeah, it's not good by any stretch of the imagination.
I wonder the pink one's the girl.
Ironically, the pink one is actually the best unit here, aside from the red one.
Keck.
Yeah, you're not going to be getting any use out of the light blue or the yellow one.
Yeah, this is some straight up like Sentai coloring schemes. Holy shit. Like, I feel like they're going to merge the Voltron. To put it like that.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I getcha. And yeah, at a certain point, I'm just like, anytime they're on screen, auto speed set to max.
Yeah, I imagine there might be some funny exchanges between here, because, I mean, we got some comedy gold out of Seed. But, man, I'm just not feeling it. Like, I got past these hilarious fucking, like, designs. Even the pink one looks fucking hilarious. Like, the color scheme aside, just, like, the look of it. It's a giant squid.
Yeah.
No, it's a Final Fantasy boss.
Fucking, the light blue one is Necron.
The black-blue one in the back there is just a floating UFO. Okay, I have to see these in animations. Please tell me you play them out.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god, this is gonna be Comet Gold. And these fuckers are from a series, right? Cross Edge,
Yeah,
I think?
a series called Majestic Prince.
Yeah, okay. I apologize
I think at
for
that point
the...
I was trying to measure distance because some attacks only work at a certain range.
Yeah. Apologize for the -2 fans out there for Cross Edge. Or, sorry, Majestic Prince. It
Oh no,
looks...
but Cross Edge has its fans. That's a show with tits up the ass. I know. I said what I said.
I was gonna say, you want to reword that?
I said what I said.
Okay, at least you're aware of what you said there. Okay, red
Listen,
one.
there's a-
Please tell me you're not gonna. Okay, good face. On
Listen,
the Mac,
you come
not
to a point
character.
in your life where you just stop feeling regret for anything you say.
True. I think
So I'm not
mic-
skipping
oh, wow,
these
that's 3D.
anima-
Holy shit! You see that?
Yeah, so I'm not skipping these animations, but I am fast forwarding them. I'm pretty sure.
No, I feel that. The red and the blue ones will turn out to be pretty decent, so I'm not against it. What the hell is this?
Here we go. Oh boy.
It took a second to load that. That was kind of weird. Butt shot? I wasn't even expecting that, my dude. Okay.
Give it a second.
Oh my god, this is just one of the bosses from one of the. Oh. I didn't even think she had tits from her render. Okay. Jeez.
It's because she was wearing a mantle over her uniform.
And to be fair, like everyone had the same vibe of fortunes there too. Also, can I just say, I didn't think we could match the amount of like fan service shots that Colin has in Code Geass, but man, we're pushing it.
I mean, Colin's gonna be in this game, so.
Oh yeah, you're right. You ever feel like you look at someone's tits and ass so much that you can literally just like recite their dimensions offhand, and like you could accurately form like a 3D image of what it is in your brain? It's just like, yep, that's what it is. I just feel numb to it.
Yes, but I also thought you ended where I thought you were gonna end. You didn't start where I thought you were gonna start. I thought you were gonna say, you see someone so much that you become completely desensitized to them.
Well, that too.
Desensitized, and the answer would also be yes.
It's like, yep, Faye and Kawaii is indeed wearing almost nothing. I don't really care.
Also, like I said, the light blue ring thing is shit because its attack missed.
Which sucks too, because that's probably one of the better designs I've seen here. Holy fuck. Like, genuinely, it looked kind of spicy. I wasn't minding it too much. Sorry, you're no Gundam Astray. Giant fuck off katana.
Well, at least the robots move decently well, even if the characters look like ass.
Chinese nanoblade sword that refolds itself 1,000 times every second, just a flex on the Japanese. Sorry, that's a reference from a Deus Ex review. I'm pretty sure that actually is the thing.
I was gonna say, that sounds like something that Rada would say.
Practically. No, it's from, that was a review Seth Sintok did of Deus Ex. Fucking great. So what are these enemies you're fighting anyway? Do you recognize these things?
No, I think they're from this same series because they address them by name. Apparently, they're called the Wolgaru.
I feel like you're right. It definitely has like a sort of similar design ethos. I'm not seeing any humans attached to these, and maybe these are bots.
These one, yeah, I think you find out later in this stage or the next one that they're all AI controlled.
Yeah. You know, I'm thinking about this especially with going through IBO and thinking about the Hashima a lot. I came to the realization that the idea of actually finding AI in Gundam is such an underlooked cool aspect of the show of a series you can go for, but no one really goes for it.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the thing with age, where for the first 20 or 30 episodes, we thought that the fucking dragon mechs were actually sentient AI fucking dragon robots, but no, there's just people in them and they don't talk and they don't cry out when they get destroyed.
It's like you had two different ideas for like an end game, but you accidentally smushed them together, and it just makes each look worse by comparison.
They definitely did, because the original plan for Age was for it to run for 75 episodes instead of just 50, and they was slashed to a grand total of 49 episodes.
Yeah. Like 25 episodes per generation of kid, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Captain Ash.
Yeah. That reminds me, I still need to build an H2 Darkhound. I've already built a regular H2.
Well, I have a Darkhound in SD Gundam. Meaning to ask if it's worth it hanging on to.
Oh yeah, no, it's fantastic. Remember, the DLC were released after the game came out, which means that those DLC suits, most of them anyway, are prepped for endgame.
It definitely seems the part, but only like the ones you get from like the 1% completion for each of the missions. Like the ones you get for the starters, they don't really stack up too well. Like the Rising Gundam, for instance.
Yeah, you don't want to use the early ones, but the ones you get near the end, you definitely want to use. And I hope you've been piling on those dispatch missions, because you get a lot of great shit for it.
Oh, absolutely. If nothing else, just for the money, and the XP is pretty good.
Oh my god, that's right. These fucking clowns are called Team Rabbits.
No.
Yeah, if you look back at the dialogue, or maybe they'll say it again later, it said that Mitsuba
these fucking
addressed them
kids?
as Team... Yeah, Mitsuba addressed them as Team Rabbits.
Oh my god.
Not Rabbids, Rabbit, as in the animal.
That is one way to diffuse a potentially cool idea. Man, the series just has nothing going for it. Holy fuck.
Right, so the other thing about all these stupid characters, why they were yelling at each other in the beginning, is because even though they're on the same team, they all hate each other because they can't work well together at all. And they all think everyone thinks each other one is a fucking idiot.
Haha, we need to go. We need to have them at each other's throats at the start, and that way, when they come together at the end, they're able to beat the big bad villain. Thank you, Asuka, Shinji dynamic from Neon Genesis, and Goku Vegeta dynamic from Dragon Ball. Fun.
They hate the leader Izuru because his thing is like, I watched superhero shows as a kid, so I want to be a superhero. Hey, dumbass, this is the real world. No one cares about your stupid superhero shit. Grow up.
Feels like I could have done more of that. Like, that's almost like some Deku shit from My Hero.
A little bit, but with none of the charm.
Yeah. Huh, I didn't realize Suruga is basically piloting a gamer PC. Oh no, he's piloting it. No, never mind. There was another one that was like that one. That fucking orange and black thing flying around. That's just a straight up gamer PC.
Yeah, that's the... Not an Earthbound Immortal. I've seen a Yu-Gi-Oh card, probably a synchro that looks just like that.
Dude, that's just straight up one of the fucking Earthbound Immortals.
Yeah. Yeah, it's around now when they're trying to do stupid shit, like, hey, we're being overwhelmed, and we need to discover our power of teamwork so that we don't end up fucking dying, that you realize these stages go on for about a third longer than they actually should.
You know what this reminds me of? These kids remind me of a poor man's version of a celestial being. Like, think about it.
I mean, I know where you're coming from, but I don't want to dignify that, because while they were not great at teamwork in the beginning, they at least sort of respected each other, except for Tieria.
Yeah.
They at least knew how to put the mission ahead of their own drama.
Yeah.
And that just doesn't seem to be the case here.
And this is just straight up at each other's throats, like, her hatred. Okay.
Oh boy.
Kinda hate it.
Which also reminds me, it was announced like 3 months ago Hey, Seed sequel. Seed is getting that movie finally that it was supposed to get like 18 years ago.
Oh my god,
Also,
right, that stupid portrait that we saw with like a Gundam that was just decked on all the spikes in human history, Jesus.
yeah, it's getting a manga and a video and a mobile game, I think, and it's getting that movie it was supposed to get like 18 years ago. We're doing something special for Seed's 20th anniversary. It's like, hey, do you guys remember the time you announced that you were going to do something special for Double O's 10th anniversary and that hasn't happened?
The many things that have been alluded to with IBO's other shit in mobile games, but nothing has really come of that yet.
I think that mobile game actually came out, but of course it's Japan only, so you're not going to get anything out of it.
Yep.
Oh, but also, like a month ago now, they finally announced an actual proper new Gundam series, Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Venus.
Oh yeah, and there's nothing really out for that yet. Oops.
We have a title, not even a title screen.
I blame Hathaway. You can blame Hathaway for many things, especially in Char's counterattack. I'm gonna blame him for this too. I'm trying to give the kid all the chances in the world, but man, fuck.
Which reminds me, there's a new mech series that's airing right now that I'm going to go look it up really quickly. What are you called? That was very clearly meant to be a Gundam. It has a robot that is quite literally a Gundam, but clearly was changed at some point in production.
Oh yeah, the thing from Funimation, yeah. Actually, while you're doing that, I'm going to quickly look up pics of Tamaki here, just for research purposes.
While you're at it, look up the mechanic.